Oh my gosh, it's loud and laggy. Okay, what? When am I gonna be done with this? I wonder what it takes to make a muffler upgrade for that. That's gonna be my first task now. It's just, why does it always want to do that mode? Muffler. Muffler upgrade. It's just wool and any sort of ingot, I guess. Can I make that, actually? I can actually make that. You know what? I'll use some of my precious wool just to shut this thing up. Ah. Okay. We're good. It no longer makes noise. Okay, so I think one of the things I wanted to do was go to the Nether and get some debris. Because last I played, I got this wireless power stuff. That's pretty cool. And let's make sure this is loaded. Yes, this is force loaded. That's my favorite Jedi power, force load. I love that. I love when Obi-Wan used that in the movie. It's really cool. I'm gonna go in here. And I'm just gonna search for netherite because I think that was important. I think that was the thing that I needed to get. No. Well, that's a ghast right there. Ah, man, it probably would be good to get some ghast stuff, but I don't think I have anything for that. Darn. I will, however, grab this out of here in case I see an enderman in here. Like, sometimes there are endermen around here. Okay, so that's a bastion. Let's go to that one first. That's pretty close. Oh my gosh, I can move so fast now. It's so nice. And I'm not worrying about charge. Like, if I constantly use the jetpack, I'd probably run out, but ow. Okay, this is scary. This is scary when you barely have any armor. Oh yeah, they're mad. And they have crossbows. Oh, what's going on here? I'll take some more micro missiles. You know, I'll take these ingots just because I might need them at some point. What else is in here? I wonder if this would make the guys not want to attack me. Oh, it was enchanted too. I don't know where it equips it. Well, I guess I won't know what that enchantment does. Okay, are they mad at me? Oh my gosh, they're friendly. I believe the brutes will attack you regardless, though. Like this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get out of his... Oh, wow, he can hit me. Oh, there's a whole lot of them, isn't there? Ow! Okay, they broke some of my armor. Well, bye, guys. I just wanted the gold. I just wanted your gold. You don't mind if I take the most valuable thing here, do you? Oh my gosh. Okay, so hover is annoying. It like opens up a whole separate menu. Man, I don't remember where the treasure room is in this place. Oh wait. No, I think it's in here at the bottom of this. I think, yeah, this is easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is scary when you don't really have a lot of equipment. Okay, I've got to deal with these guys somehow. There's so many brutes. Ow, They hurt a lot when they hit you. Dang, this is bad. This is not a safe place to be. Oh. I just need to get like an angle where I can actually hit them. Ow! Why are you up here? Oh wow, they can jump. They got hops on them. Can I... Holy crap. Okay. Dealt with that. Can you get tiny, please? Okay. This is all for netherite. This is very important. Man, I wish that I could just, like, get an angle where I could hit them. They keep jumping around. Aha! Okay, got one. Why do you stop jumping down from that? I need him to, like, stay up here so I can hit him. Okay. There's still another one. Okay, he's way over there, though. Magma-Cubes always have had, like, a weird aggro method. Sometimes they just, like, de-aggro from you in the way that other enemies don't do. Ow. Okay. That brute jumped in the lava. Is it safe down here? There's still a lot of little cubes. What just broke? Oh, my... Oh, crap. That's not good that that broke. Oh, some diamond enchanted stuff. Oh, nice. The smithing template. Okay. Smithing template is very good that I have that at least. I don't know about all this other crap, but the smithing template's cool. And I can wear that, and I can also put that on. I can vein mine this stuff. There are a lot of these guys. Are there no other things? I don't want to waste my sword on these guys. Ow. Like, they don't take much to kill. Wow, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, that... Wow, there was just one chest in there. It had really good stuff, but not the netherite that I was looking for. Is there another good chest somewhere? I don't remember. Because I know that there are chests like scattered all around these places. I don't know if any of them are good though. I'm also not even seeing any of the other chests. Oh, whoa! That's a blaze spawner. Ow. Okay, well they can all jump down here, I guess. That works. That's one way to deal with them. I'm just gonna smash that up. Anything cool? I'll grab all the ingots. I'll grab a name tag. There's some more golden gloves. That's good to have. Just so that the guys stop attacking me. At least the regular guys. The brutes are still angry boys. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other chests. Oh, I'll take some of this though. Okay, I should just throw a bunch of this stuff in here. Huh. Really nothing else in here that I see. Like, usually, I thought there were chests all over the place, and it was just, like, the only good loot was in the, like, treasure room chest. Maybe that's different in this mod pack. Something has changed. And there's not as much stuff in the Bastion. Oh my gosh. How do I get out of here, though? Nice golden pants, bro. Well, I can get up through this hole. Okay, that's one way out. So maybe there was more on this side? Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, he fell. No, that's what I thought. This side's just like nothing. Like there's one side with nothing in it, and then one side that has treasure in it. Oh wait! There's some chests. I don't know if they have what I need, but they are chests. Ow. Okay, hey, you guys want to like jump off the edge? We're going way far down here, which is interesting. Oh my gosh. Can you... Why are you just sitting up here? Run off the edge or something, dude. Okay, how we doing? Am I safe? Not safe in the slightest. I hear other... Oh, I think the regular dudes are mad now because my stupid gloves broke. They die really quickly, though. Okay, I think I'm safe to open the chest now. Some gold, some obsidian. Seems like just a lot of trash. Oh, well, actually I don't really care about those. I got another smithing template though, which is cool. Okay, there's another chest on this side though. Okay, I'm really succeeding at just knocking them off the cliff. Wait. I hear another one. Please. Oxidized copper. It made me think it was a diamond sword. One netherite scrap! Well, I got a tiny piece of what I needed. That's a fraction of the netherite that I want to have. I don't know why I picked up that gold helmet. I don't really want it. Can I wear this? I can. What does it even do? It gives me evocation spellfire. That seems totally unnecessary. What is this? That looks kind of freaky on the map, but it's not a bastion, as far as I know. Now this looks like it might be a bastion. I'm gonna go that way. So that would be this direction. Whee! What is this thing? Hi, baby. Oh, you know what, though? I just remembered if this mod pack does work the way I think it does have, like, the structure I'm thinking of, there are, like, ruins with, like, animated armors that I think have a chance to drop netherite. At least the scrap. Oh, what is this little house? This looks lovely. There's beds and an anvil. Who lives here? Oh, wow, another smithing temple. Why is it so easy to find those? And a netherite! Holy crap! What if I stumbled into this building? Oh, nice. Diamond pickaxe with Curse of Vanishing. Dang, I should just be checking everything. There might just be a random loot. There's a gold block here. Okay, stop shooting. I don't like that. There's another gold block. Accumulating a lot of gold in this place. What is this? Respawn anchor. Oh! I probably didn't want to do that. But it's done now. I don't think any of this ore I want at all. Okay, what I should do is find the next bastion, which I think is going to be this place. Bastions always have good loot. I also don't know what the deal with this thing is. They seem like just kind of decorative torches. This is definitely a bastion. They're already hating me a lot. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, well, bye. Ow. Ow, they do so much damage. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be in here. Ow! Oh. It's bad news in a bastion. Ow! Okay, do I have a moment that I could look in this? Jeez, sort it! Yet again, no netherite. Well, just the smithing template. Those are everywhere, apparently. I thought that they were such an annoyance to find. But now they're just like, every chest has a smithing template in there. Nothing good. Some iron. Iron's cool. Nothing else good, though. Okay, this bastion's not having nearly as much as the other one did. It's a hook hand. I mean, there's a lot of chests in this one. They just don't have anything. I feel like this is a thing that I might want later. I remember those being very tedious to get on an old version of this mod pack. Oh my gosh. Oh, please. Okay, I hear people falling around me. Can they, are they stuck down there? Nope, they sure can get back up. Oh. Dang. More crap. There's nothing good in these. I don't know what a blaze upgrade is, but I guess I'll take it. How did I end up with all these stupid axes? Okay. Are there any good chests in here? I don't know where the, like... Is there a loot room, like, up here? This has a lot of enemies. This might be the loot area. Ow. There's a lot of people here. Come on, get up here. Get up here, little ones. Are they all stuck down there? They might be stuck down there. Diamond shovel. Yes, another netherite scrap. I'm getting there. Crying obsidian, that's cool. Another blank runestone, I'll take it. Another diamond pickaxe. It's getting calm. The music's getting very calm. Ow. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Die already, please. Okay. Come on. Debris! Debris is like netherite. And... it's so calm. There's a bastion ring. Oh, and there's pig step! Yay! Darn, I don't think... that might be good. I don't think I have enough netherite, though. The heck now? Who's texting me? People love to text me when I stream. Okay, I will put all of this junk in here. And then... how much... okay, it's enough netherite to get me 1 ingot, I think. And I think I can maybe turn the debris into 2 if I use the right equipment. Like if I crush it or something. Or enrich it. Yeah, you can enrich it into 2 scrap. What happens if you crush it? If you crush it, you get 3 dirty. Okay, so I can get potentially 3 out of that. I just need to make a crusher and an enrichment chamber. Did I have... is there another bastion in the immediate area? That looks like a bastion. I could go there as well. It's so calm. Okay, keep going this way. It looks very cool in here. I love all these drippy things. Okay, that sure is a bastion. I think it might be a bastion. Ow. Ow. The question is, where is the treasure room? I think I found all the variations of bastions now too, which is pretty cool. Oh, that looks like a treasure thing if I've ever seen one. It's so calm! That was 16 gold blocks. It's so calm that I don't know what to do with myself right now. I feel so relaxed by this music. Oh gosh. This is... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh my gosh, I might die. Please go out. Please go out, fire. Please. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna die there. Oh. Dang. Fire is very dangerous. That's a chest. I want Debris. Debris is what I want. Oh, I can put on another pair of these. That'll make the regular guys not attack me for now. Excuse me. I just want to get this stuff. Please? Okay. Oh, that was a whole lot of it. Okay. Search for chest. Where is the treasure room in this place? I don't know where the treasure room is on these ones. I've never really found a lot of this version of bastions. This is a mystery bastion to me. Like, I would think somewhere kind of near this, like, these center rooms with all the lava. That's where the fun stuff would be. Is there anything in this building? No? There's just a weird little shack. Come on, where are the chests? The bastions are always so confusing. They have so many holes in them. Oh! That's chest. Got another blank runestone. A lodestone. Another one of those. Well, apparently those aren't that rare. They're everywhere. They hand them out like candy. Some cobalt roots. This bastion's got roots. Oh, here's that big room. Well, he fell down. Another bastion, right? Oh, ow! How'd you get up there? Well, now you're down there. Sucks to be you. Okay, I'm also getting a lot of these blank runestones. I don't know if they're important, but I'm taking them. There was a very tedious part in an old version of this mod where I needed those and could not find them. So, just in case I need them, I'm taking them. Okay, don't tell me that this bastion doesn't have a single bit of, like, netherite or something. No debris, no netherite. It was just a pointless bastion to visit. I don't know where stuff is in these places. What is this room? What is this? They just have a thing going down to a hole. Who built this? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, I think there might just not be any good loot in this bastion. Because I have thoroughly explored this. Nothing up here. Oh wow, I almost fell right into that lava. Nothing up here. Well, I think it's time to go home. I got enough netherite to do some stuff with. Is there anything else I can check out along the way? I think the Prodle's here. I could check out whatever this is. Maybe. Ah. Maybe I can't check that out. It seems like a wall is blocking me. What have I gotten myself into now? Now I'm trapped. What are these? Bioshrooms. They look pretty. They're all bright. I like them. I really like the biomes that are in the Nether in this version. There's lots of colors in here, and that's nice. There's yellows and blue and all sorts of fun, pretty stuff. Oh, where is my Prodle? I think it's over here. Isn't it like right around here? Somewhere? Oh, a little further. There it is. Wait, hang on, what's this? Oh, I already checked. That's where I set my spawn to be there accidentally. Get up there. Okay, back home. Now I have to build... It's raining! Go away, rain. I don't like you. So I'm gonna want to build a crusher and an enrichment chamber, so then I can properly utilize this this debris. This thing I can honestly just chuck off a cliff. I don't need that. I think actually a lot of this blackstone can also go off the cliff. Did I have any more of that? Yeah. Okay. That can also go off the cliff. It's just gonna needlessly take up space. Okay, all that. I don't want to put that stuff in the system. Okay. And then there's this stuff. There we go. All sorted. Nice and neat. Okay, so crusher and enrichment chamber. I think a crusher I could make pretty easily. Oh yeah, easy, no problem. And then crusher. Let's just get up there. Put it there. And now I could honestly just throw my debris in there. I had 2 debris. Now an enrichment chamber. Oh, and I already had everything to make it. Awesome. So now we plop these in here. And then I triple my netherite from the debris. Efficiency. Okay. Now, what did I want to use the netherite for? I know I wanted the loot fabricator. Let's see. So loot fabricator. Did I also need it for the like ore laser? See, I have that on here, didn't I? Ore laser base. Okay, I needed 2 scrap for the ore laser, among many other things that I need for that. Okay, so I think I actually have like just enough. Oh no, I have plenty. Okay, so I can make an ingot to make for the loot fabricator. I can use 2 scrap for the ore laser, and then I have a little bit spare. So let me make a netherite ingot, and we will make a loot fabricator as soon as I craft it somehow. I need stone. Can I make stone? No, I can't make stone. I just need to... I need to burn it. How's my stone doing? Why don't I have any cobblestone in here? Didn't I have stone seeds somewhere? I don't have stone seeds put into any of these things. What was I doing? I have the stone seeds though. I just need to like plant it, which means I need a hoe. Do I have a hoe in here? I do have a hoe in there. Okay, that'll get me the stone. Now, how about this ore laser nonsense? What's a girl gotta do to get an ore laser? So I need at least a few of these simple machine frames, which shouldn't be that hard to make. I could at least get 2 of these, I think. So I'm gonna want these pity machine frames. Alright. And then plastic. I had lots of that in here. Put that in there to make the plastic. And what else am I going to need for these? Nether bricks, iron ingots, and gold gears. Let's get 2 gold gears. Let's just start putting all this stuff in here where it belongs. And then the plastic. Boop boop. Iron. I can make a lot of this, can't I? Yeah, look at all that iron! Nope, not that. Doot doot. That's not where those go. Now, nether bricks. Can I get that? I do have some netherrack that I could just cook, so we'll do that. I'll make a few. Okay, you can get out of there for now. Okay. It's gonna take a while. I should invest in upgrading all these mechanism things at some point, because they are going very slowly. And you can make them go super fast. Okay. Lock that input. The annoyance here, though, is going to be that I need that pink slime. Pink slime is very tedious to get, at least before you can get it automated. I keep hitting the caps lock key for some reason. Okay, got these simple machine frames. I want to make a separate dissolution chamber for the pink slime one. So how do I gotta do to make one of those? More of this stuff. And then diamond here. I'm pretty sure I have loads of diamonds. Alright. Second dissolution chamber. So this one, I need pink slime to go into it. Which is a lot more of an annoyance to get. How the heck do I need like a mob something, like a mob smasher, mob grinder or something. Mob slaughter, mob crusher. Oh, they need advanced machine frames for that crap. So it must not be the mob crusher because it needs pink slime to craft the mob crusher. It must be the mob slaughter factory. Yes, it produces pink slime and liquid meat. So, what the heck? It's saying that I already have an iron sword in here. That's weird. I don't have an iron sword in there. Well, we'll make all the stuff that I need for that. No, that's the mob crusher I want. Go away. I want mob slaughter. I don't want to crush them, I want to slaughter them. Okay, get 2 of these. Where are those? Another one of these. Another of these things. I should really just make... Oh, well that's like all of that. Redstone might be a bit of a problem. Okay. Slaughter! I can now slaughter things. Where am I gonna do this? I feel the desire to just like set this up. Like, that's not where I want to set it up. Like, I'll just set it up here for the time being. And then, like, later I'll figure out a better situation for this. Like, if I just do this, this thing needs to move somewhere else, I think. I don't know where, though. That's not my problem right now. I have a bit of a problem though in needing mobs to slaughter. So is there anything that I can get to like grab a mob? Like something that just makes a mob or can grab it. Man, I don't recognize any of these items. There's always a different form of something that can like grab a mob in every mod pack. Okay, I know in one version it's like a yoinker or something. Nope. What about cage? Cage, trap, cage. That's not really explaining anything. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Maybe the quests menu has something. Tips and tricks? Let's see, I got the good old tool belt. I remember that from that mod pack, RL Craft. I don't see anything here that does what I need. Jeez, there's too much stuff to look through to find something. Hey, Stein's Choice. Minecrafting is going good. If I knew a thing that I could use to pick up a mob, though, it'd be going better. Oh! An Enderman! ADHD, I need to kill. That's one of the other tasks on my to-do list. Don't you run from me! He's flying! Whoa, he dropped a lot of stuff. Okay, there was more though. There's another. Oh my god! No, I threw my sword. Okay, I got it. The Soul Reaper. Shut up! You're dead. Wow, there's another one. It's Enderman Day. Yes, there is a lot going on. I'm playing all the mods, which I probably don't need to explain what that means. Where's the Enderman? Where's he hiding? I went past him? Ah, so you also came over from my YouTube channel? Nice. Nice to see people coming over from there. Alright, well, I got 2 Endermen, which is good. What the heck? Am I freezing to death? What the heck's happening? What was that effect? That was new to me. More Endermen! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Enderman was like a big bottleneck for resources. Okay. As long as I can kill this guy. Yes! Okay, my Enderman module is now completed. Or at least it's to the next upgrade where I can use it now. Which is practically completed. So now that can go in there. Put all that stuff away. This stuff I'm just gonna put in here for now. I needed these things. I need glass panes, silly panes. Do I have any glass? I do have glass. Let's make a bunch of these. Okay. Alright, that will eventually turn into infinite ender pearls. I'm glad that that's done. Okay, what was I doing? Pink slime. I need to find a way. Hopefully something in all of these menus will tell me how to grab a mob and move it. Dissolution chamber. Oh my gosh, and for a quest reward it just gives me a mob slaughter factory. Well great, now I have 2. Glad I went through all that trouble to build one. Let me just grab all this and see what I got. Oh, a windmill is in the mix of there. That's cool. That stuff can just get cooked. Some of those windmills pretty awesome. That can now be power. Boop. More power. And then back to looking at this stuff. I need to see if there's like... Is there anything about mobs here? I don't think tech is gonna have it. Oh gosh, this mod pack has modern industrialization in it. That's a nightmare. Is it under magic? The Bumble Zone? What is unnamed? What the heck? I don't know what that's about. Oh, Ice and Fire is in this mod pack? There's dragons! I can't believe that I haven't seen a dragon yet, if that's in the mod pack. In RLCraft, where that also had that mod pack, dragons were everywhere. Every like 5 feet there's a dragon murdering you. Well, that revealed nothing about anything to grab a mob with. Like, there's gotta be something to grab a mob with. There has to be. I don't see anything, though. What's an interdiction pylon? Mob spawn prevention. I don't see what I want. Delightful dirt. It spawns more creature mobs. Oh wait! Occult Enderly can capture and move most entities and bind them to mob spawners. Now that's oh my gosh, what is this? What the heck? So that doesn't, is it like a loot thing? You know, I'm with you there on Minecraft. I just play mod packs though, so that's already different. Like, I would not know what's going on in Minecraft, like, vanilla right now. I know that a big update for it came out recently though that added a bunch of new stuff. Right? Holds all the mob charms, that's not what I want. What ho? Spiffy old bean? What is that? You know what? I'm gonna use the power of the internet. And I am going to look up all the mods 10. Mob capture, not capture, capture. Okay. Mob imprisonment tool. Also an Ender IO soul vial. Is that how the soul vial works? What the heck? Okay, let's... It's getting calm. Mob imprison... Oh, here we go! I know these things. I've seen these in other mod packs. Okay, it just needs plastic and a filthy gas tier. Can I make those? I can make one. Yes. Okay. We're good. But I need more plastic. Is there more? Oh, I think I can have just enough. This is all to get pink slime. I'm gonna get pink slime. Let me show the working area of this. Is the working area, like, technically at the bottom? It's hard to tell. Nope, it's not. Okay, then... in that case, we need... yeah, yuck. Let me... it's getting so calm! Can I just make cobblestone out of this? Yes, I can. Why did I bookmark that? Okay, this is my mob hole to get slaughtered. It's not pretty, but it'll get the job done. Okay. Got that. Now we can get this. And now it's time to capture. What have we got? Oh, fox! I don't want to kill a fox, but I have to because it's the only thing nearby. Get over here! Oh my gosh, it knows what's coming. I have Minecraft.fox in this thing. Okay. And then, boop. Now that thing will get sucked into this. And I have 200 pink slime. I'm not going to take my pet axolotl though. That guy stays. What else is there? Sheep. Sheep. Minecraft.sheep. Or actually it's Minecraft:sheep. No, you can go in there. I'll go grab the next one. This is kind of tedious, but at some point I'll make like a mob spawner that'll just automatically get me tons of pink slime. But that's going to be for a later day. Where's that give me? They don't give you a lot, do they? I think I need 1,000. I see a sheep. A sheep! I could honestly use a more powerful jetpack. What type of jetpack is this right now? Apparently I'm not wearing a jet. Oh no, there it is. Iron jetpack. I got so much gold. I could probably upgrade it to the next tier. There's a fox. The fox, get over here. You were worth the most pink slime. Okay. How much have we got now? 820. Wow, foxes are, they're slimy. They're slimy little boys. Another sheep. Dude. There are more sheep this way. Okay, this might be enough. Ow. Let's see. Exactly enough. Exactly 1,000. Cool. Wow, I didn't put enough room to actually put a pipe between them, though. Gotta fix that. Wow, this is so ugly right now. Need this. Oh crap, it's probably gonna take out the liquid meat, though. Meat. I think this will just make it so that it doesn't do anything with the meat. Okay, pink slime's in the dissolution chamber, so I'm gonna sleep because that skeleton is annoying me. The heck? Okay, now I need this thing. So I need more plastic. That's great. I'm gonna need to throw down some more logs in the old latex farm. Not a lob. There we go. And I'm gonna... No, back up there. I'm gonna tell it to not go into that one. Oh, did I just suck it all out? Oh, wow. Well, that works. That's one way to get the plastic I needed. Now how do I need to smash it now so that I can tell it to go back into the other thing? What? How did I end up doing that? What? Stop it! What am I doing wrong here? Why is this not functioning? Am I like... Rotate wrench, empty... Configure... What? Rotate, maybe? No. Wrench? No. Configure? Okay, that works. That does what I need. Okay, and I got some rubber out of this. Now we wait. And while I wait, I will put the other things in here that I need. Which is that. Then gold, netherite scrap, and a diamond gear. I actually need a few diamond gears. Couple gold. Some netherite scrap. And I'm making the thing. I'm about to have an ore laser. It's gonna be very slow and not very good, but it'll be a cool thing to have. Especially for late game stuff. Why do I not? I just need to get more cobblestone in here. Okay, laser drill. There we go. We got the laser drill. Okay, that's what I meant to do. I need another of these though. I need more rubber! Why do I always need rubber? I also need more ore. I need specifically iron ore. Which isn't exactly an easy thing to do. Oh gosh. Unless you have Silk Touch. I think there's a machine that can do it though. Oh, am I crazy? I think I might be crazy. What the heck? I thought that there was a machine that just made it. That doesn't seem to work though. But wait, if I make an atomic reconstructor and then throw some stone on the ground, it might turn it into iron ore. But this is actually not that difficult to make. The black quartz is an annoyance though. I don't know how to get that. Oh my gosh. Well, now I'm bottlenecked. I'm just gonna make a loot fabricator in the meantime. Loot. Oh right, I forgot I needed this. So Silk Touch, huh? How am I gonna get Silk Touch? Is there anything... This would be very complicated. I don't think I'm going to do that one quite yet. What about... I could make a Silk Touch book with the Ars Novo stuff. But oh my gosh, that's a mess. I could just make an enchantment table and try to enchant. Well, let's try it. I don't think I'll have all the stuff to make enough books though. Alright, and you need leather for that crap. Make a book. Let's just try to do it. I kind of hope I'm not just using up all my leather, but oh well, I did. And now I'm kind of screwed. Oh, it's a fur bookshelf for some reason. So that's definitely not going to give me Silk Touch. I need a lot more bookshelves. Oh, but you know what? Maybe it's time for some exploration. I could go fly around, see if I find like a village or something, and then just steal their books. Is there an axe? I might want an axe. Oh wow, I also just got 18 books. So, that'll get me some more. Oh, darn. I wanted it to look pretty. Oh, whoa, Silk Touch! Okay, give me some lapis. We can do this. Not lapis, lapis. I'll just throw a bunch of this in here. Hell yeah! Now, I need to find iron ore. Which, you know, it might sound like an easy task, but I've had trouble finding iron ore in the past. I feel like I need to go to a new cave that I haven't been to. Like this, I don't think... There's iron ore! I need a platform to stand on now. Okay, we got one. I just need one more. And that's all that was in here. What about this hole underneath my house? I think I've already been all through here. I don't think there's anything in here. That creeper needs to just shut up. Oh, well, I made a mess of that. I need to find a different cave. What is this? Ancient gateway. Ooh, bunch of source stone. That looks like some Ars Novo stuff. Oh, it's a hippocampus. Like the brain part. Or like a college for hippos. Okay, how about this rocky shore? You got any iron on the surface? Man, iron ore is just like, it's not as easy as it used to be to find. Okay, I really don't need to be exploring these buildings. They're not gonna have the iron that I want. Although I'm doing it anyway. I hear villagers. Oh, it's a baby. Those iron golems. Hey, you want to give birth to some ore that I can mine? Is that a thing that you can do? Leather belt. Yeah, what a lovely church where they worship glowberries. Okay, there's gotta be a big cave around here somewhere. Oh, this is pretty. It's all like pink and purple. And it has oil. Aha, this looks fun. Whoa, it's a big cave. What did I just passed some stuff that I wanted to mine? No, it's rubies. I don't care about that. Oh, that's a mimic. Ow, ow, ow! Jeez, what a rude little creature. Iron, iron! Iron! Can you not? You know, I'm actually gonna grab some more because I might want to make more ore lasers later. And that's just an annoying thing that you have to make them. Oh gosh, I've gotten deep into this mess though. Oh, this is a big bunch of iron ore. Where's that? 12? Okay, that's plenty of iron ore, I think. We'll put this Silk Touch pickaxe in the thing for later. And then, oh, black quartz. That was something for a recipe for something. I'll just gather up some other resources while I'm down here. Like, never know when you'll need some zinc. What the heck? This goes deep. This goes way in here. Please, I'm mining. Please. Little baby. I don't care about sapphire. Nickel, sure. It's good to just get all these weird, obscure materials just in case it becomes a thing that you need later. I don't even know what iridium is for. I've never seen iridium in Minecraft. I've also never seen a use for silver, although I've seen it in a lot of mod packs. So I'm not even gonna bother. Diamonds! It didn't want to vein mine it. Furium's always good. If gold really doesn't matter after the like 20 blocks of it I found in the nether, but I'll get it anyway. I'm sure. Prosperity? Oh yeah, I used all my prosperity accidentally the last time I played. So I do need more of that. Gimme. Ah. Is this redstone? This is redstone. Redstone very quickly becomes a bottleneck on a lot of mod pack stuff. It's used in so many recipes. Some silly looking uranium with uranite crystals. Oh, more diamond. My diamond senses were tingling and I just whipped around like, ah, I think I felt diamond somewhere. You know, I should get some uranium. I'll need it for some nuclear reactor stuff eventually. Which actually I might work on nuclear reactors like next up. It's fun making nuclear reactors. You like how I'm just not paying these guys any mind? Uranium tasty. Wait until I get the uranium cakes. You actually can eat them. And they're not good for you. They give you radiation poisoning and you die. Let's plop a lot of this in the thingy. When did I get flippers? I don't know where those came from. Get the tin. The tin. More diamond. Oh, that was a lot of diamond. Wow. Sure, I'll get the silver. Don't you shoot arrows at me. It's getting calm. We've reached the calm portion. Didn't you see what I did to your family? And you want to challenge me? Why are there so many spiders? I just killed like 4 of them, and then there's more. Okay, there's a spawner somewhere. There is indeed a spawner. Hang on, guys. I'll get to you eventually. Bort. I don't know what Bort is. What is Bort? It's just Bort. I can make an iron potato with it. I don't... You can't smith it? It's Bort. Okay? Oh, sulfur I will act... Excuse me. You can... What is he holding? He's got like a stick or something. But sulfur is definitely like... It's big in the reactor scene. Why is this a different type of uranium? Why can't you all just be the same uranium? Oh, that sucks. You hate to see whenever mods aren't, like, properly compatible. Where did that go? The heck? Don't care about rubies. Enderman! I don't really care about you because I already have... I can make infinite of your stuff. But I killed you anyway. Shut up! They're so loud! Oh. Okay, I should get out of here. I've gotten tons of resources. But I could always get more. I hope I'm going a direction that will lead out. Man, I would love to make, on like, as a next automation thing, if I had like a system where I could just throw all my raw ore into a chest and then it will like automatically sort it out into the things to process it. We'll get to that eventually. Now this looks like a way that someone could get out of a cave. Oh, I got antimony. I don't know what that's for. I see light. I think. Yes, there's the tiniest of hole. Wow, I was deep in there. Let me grab some of this coal while I'm at it. I don't think that was coal. That was zirconium. No, it was fool's coal. This what? It's a white puffball. I don't know what that is. Oh, well. I accidentally solved my cobblestone problem. But you know what? I'm just gonna vein mine some cobblestone. And actually, I'm gonna take some andesite too, because I'll want that. There, now I got some cobblestone, I got some andesite. Some crafting stuff. That was a big chunk of osmium. Some tin. Some more copper. More tin. Coal is good, though. I don't have coal seeds yet. Maybe I should make those. Okay. That's a good bunch of resources. This is like... It looks like wheat. The prairie grass. Looks kind of cool. Couldn't tell you if that's vanilla Minecraft or if that's just the mod. That's a mystery to me. Having a jetpack with infinitely charging charge is so nice. I can just zip on back home. And there is home. Okay. Now, what I did all of that for was very simple. I just needed the iron ore. Not even the iron. I just needed the ore. And that's why I went on that adventure. No, I threw my ham in there. Ham. I think it was called ham. Yes. I need you. Wait, it has like a special effect? I didn't research it. Oh, I can level it up. That's what it is. What is this? I get ham levels. Dang, I don't know if this is where all these need to go. Oh gosh, I feel like I've done something wrong here. Hints. Sure, wow, I never would have figured that out. That's what it's a marinade. Allows applying potion effects to the relic by left-clicking it with a potion in the inventory. Each time the relic is consumed, it applies these effects to the player for 1.1 seconds per hunger point restored. Using a water bottle clears the last applied potion. That's kind of insane. So this can be like an infinite potion thing? That's cool. This is like the most useful item I've ever found. I'm gonna put a bunch of that stuff in there. Okay, so I did all that for an ore laser base. I hope I've accumulated the plastic that I needed. Plastic? Plastic? I've gotten one. I almost have the next though. Okay, I want to upgrade this smelter. This smelter is agonizing how slow it is. So I need these guys. I'm gonna need structural glass. That is really annoying that requires steel. Or it can be biosteel. What the heck? So maybe I should make steel seeds. Then I could have infinite steel. Oh, I have a lot of steel, apparently. How do I make the seeds, though? I think it probably needs a lot. It needs steel block times 1. That is a hell of a lot of stuff. Who is calling me now? That's a number I don't recognize. Maybe I should make coal seeds for now, because I'm also going to need that to make all the steel. Coal seed. It's just prudentium. Yep, that was one too many. So this stuff. And then, actually, I want to make a bunch of it, because then I want to upgrade that stuff to tertium, and then upgrade that stuff to imperium. Okay. And now I think I have a ton of those seed bases. Boop, 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 boop. Coal seeds. I think I need more cloches to put this stuff in, though. Yucky! I'm running out of room for this stuff. What I gotta do to make some cloches here? I need to throw some paper in there or something. I got paper, I can put all that paper in here. Okay, we got that. And then I think I need 6 of these guys. And I need more copper. Copper. Let's start just cooking this copper, because it's going to take a while as it is now. Oop. Okay, I think that's everything to make the cloches. I need more of these, though. Okay. Well, this could at least make my thingy. Oh gosh, my ankles. No. Well, actually, those can go in there for now. One of these, and one of these. What? Oop. 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 Okay. Now it just needs the prudentium farmland so that it can actually grow. I don't know how I ended up with prudentium farmland in my system, but I'm not going to complain about it because I needed it. Now, what do I need? What was I doing? I wanted to upgrade this stuff, so I needed like 1,000,000 steel. That's what I needed. I need a whole... What's the math on the steel that I need here? Because I need... Let's see, I can make one more of these just with the steel that I have. So I need 9 of these blocks 4 times. So that means I need 3 more plus another 27. So I need 30 blocks of steel. 30 times 9 would be 270, I think. I think I'm doing that math right. So that means I need 270 steel ingots, or 269 because I have 1 here. So that's going to need that much iron, which I do not have. I've got quite a lot of it though. So we'll start with a stack, and then start with... Wait, I can enrich this coal, can't I? I think I can enrich the coal. Enrichment facility. Let me just make sure that it works the way I think it is. Enrich carbon. I don't think that makes it any better. Oh no, yeah, okay, it makes it way better. That's totally worth doing. Let's just enrich half a stack. Okay. Then the iron's just the stopgap that I have. Didn't I have extra iron seeds? I did. I should plant these. Oh, I didn't put the cloche in there. Do I have... Cool. that farmland too? Now, could I possibly... There's not a convenient place to put this, so I'll just put it in this area of the wall, I guess. Okay, this is... This... Ow! My ankles! I need this. I need one of those. I need one of these. It's gonna be a careful endeavor. And then oh my gosh! And let's just get it in here. And okay. Well, I'm producing more iron now. It's ugly, but it works. That's what people tell me all the time. Speaking of ugly, I'm gonna make it less ugly. Let's make a bunch of this amethyst crap. And I gotta chisel this stuff to make the tiles that I want. Okay. Gonna get a floor in here. Oh, come on. Okay, I have a floor. That's prettier. So I was kind of thinking for what I'm gonna design here, like how I'm gonna build this, as I was thinking of making my base just like a bridge that goes across this, and then that'll be like the whole base is in the bridge. But I don't know, now I'm kind of feeling like this whole thing kind of blocks the aesthetics of that bridge. Like, it would be a lot better if the bridge was down here. You know, maybe I should just up and move the base and put it over here and make the bridge across this whole area. Because this would look really cool if I had, like, a bridge crossing this whole gap. But it would also look pretty cool if I built, like, a dam right here. Man, I don't know. This is where I get hung up on with Minecraft a lot, because I want to build, like, a cool looking base and not just have it be this ugly conglomeration of stuff, but trying to pick what to build and where to build it is so hard. So I just do nothing for now. And I'm just gonna make some quartz. What kind of, so stripes. Stripes, I feel like that was near the bottom. Yes, it was. Let's just continue these walls. So I feel like the corners I wanted to put pillars there. I think that's what I was gonna do. Okay, axolotl still good? Still safe? Which I can't wait to build all this up and then be like, okay, I don't want to build here actually. I'm gonna just destroy it all and move it. That's gonna be fun. But for now it kind of looks like a home. It has almost walls. We'll worry about a roof later. Did I ever get the other rubber? No. Oh, probably because I don't have a log in there. I gotta get something going that can like auto-place logs here. So I can be making that good rubber. I didn't put anything in there for that. Okay. There we go. That actually... I might have wanted to use this for stuff besides the steel, but now this is going to be an exclusively steel machine for quite a while. Because I just loaded it up with carbon. Okay, but what do I want to build here, guys? I was thinking it would be cool to have like a whole series of bridges or something across this area, but now I'm thinking this area, like having a dam here would be really cool. Then of course I feel like it would be necessary to actually build water, like a reservoir up here. But then I feel like I'd also have to make a dam on this side. I can also build like something over here. This is a nice little like inlet with a little lake here. Like, isn't that beautiful? It's actually a really cool location. And I was also thinking, like, I wanted to build a castle. I wanted to build like a Japanese-style castle at some point. And it'd be cool to have it on the mountain. Like, maybe like up on this mountain. Or maybe I build it down here. I might need to smash up this tower because it's gonna mess with my what I'm doing here. Or it would be cool to kind of like remake this into a lighthouse or something. Because that's a cool location for that. I'm really liking the idea of putting a dam here though. It just seems so perfect for that. Or maybe instead of a dam, it could be like a big, like a gateway. Oh, I could make it a gateway and make it actually move. Like have actual controls to open it so that you can like take a boat in through the river. That might be my plan. I think my base might be a gateway base. Let me see how the chunks match up here. So if I do it along this chunk, like I make it all across this area, that'd be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do that. So now the question is, what do I make it out of? What would look cool? I want to do quartz everything, but man, it's so resource intensive to make quartz stuff. Maybe in the meantime I could start just like making an outline of it with something like cobblestone, just that I've at least got like the boundaries right, so that I'm... What is this noise? Oh, it's just getting calm. Okay. But yeah, I could make like at least like the boundaries for the chunks so that I know like along with which path I'm gonna build. So how am I doing on that stone essence? I've got some good cobblestone, I think. Oh, my stone essence is in a different thing. I forget that I have all these different areas where I'm producing stuff. A lot of these are out of hose though. I gotta re-hoe them. You gotta be fresh up on hose. Excuse me. Wow, that was not enough of that. Did I also... Okay, good. I thought for a second I might have been using treated wood sticks, which would have been awful to waste. What kind of trees here do I think can get out of here? I feel like these trees don't need to be here. I can get rid of all this. Oh, this is archwood, Garbo. Yeah, that's a big tree. I feel like this music should be in, like, Legend of Zelda. It totally sounds like some Legend of Zelda music. I've never played Legend of Zelda. I feel like I would have liked it if I had played it as a kid. And then it would be like really nostalgic for me, and so I'd always want to play it. But I didn't play it as a kid, so it's kind of like it means nothing to me. Okay, and I did all that sticking just for hose. Ho. That one already had a hoe. It's so calm. Okay. So, the chunks. How am I gonna... I gotta do the same thing I did before to kind of figure out where the chunk limit is. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of those were outside of the chunk. And then it still looks like one of them is outside of the chunk. So we'll take that out. Okay. And then that also happened to be right on this edge, which is awesome that I was lucky enough to do that. Why is this little shrub still here? I thought I took all of you out. Get out of here. Okay, and now from this side. Okay, so that looks like it's 3 too far. Okay, so that is that limit of that. So then I can just build like along a straight line from here to make the outer edges of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, the hover mode sucks. I don't know why I'm turning that on. It doesn't actually hover until you get a higher level jetpack. I don't know why I'm building this so high up to begin with. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. I think I need a higher level jetpack for the sake of hover mode. It makes building a lot easier. Oh my gosh, I'm almost where I can at least stab it. There, that's a lot easier from land. Okay, and I think to the ends of this chunk is where I want to go to. So I'll just keep going. Where did that one even go? What the heck? Okay, I should be almost there. Still not quite there. Now am I there? Okay, now it looks like I'm 3 blocks too far. And now, okay, so that's the boundary of my gateway that I'm gonna make. That's gonna be the size of it. I think it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be an undertaking to make that though. I'm gonna need so much stuff. So have I got my... No, I still haven't... What the heck? Oh, there's no water in it. That's why it's not doing it. That, you know, that makes a lot of sense. It needs water to make rubber. There we go. This is almost done with its first stack of enriched iron. My hands are cold. Minecraft does this to me. Gives me cold hands. So do I have enough to finally make this? I do. Sure, I'll use my Curse of Vanishing pickaxe on that. I didn't want it anyway. Then I can just take out my better pickaxe. So we're about to have an ore laser. How do I want to set this up? Preferably if I could, like, put it somewhere where I can connect it to this, that would be ideal. So I think I don't have any logistical pipes. I need some of those. That stinky steel. I gotta use some of my precious steel. Also need one of these, I think, just so that I can. That's not the direction I want that at all. How do I make you go the direction I want you to go? Oh, there we go, did it. Oh wait, no, that's the base. I need the drill. I thought... Oh, no, it goes like the opposite direction than what I thought. Is that? There we go, that did it. It looks kind of weird, though. Wait, why did I want the logistic transporters? I didn't need them. Okay, it's going very, very slowly, but it's going. And what does that get me? I don't know. It'll get me some ores. I don't know what thing. I feel like I should set it to, like, get me diamond ore. Let's see, minimum Y5, max 16. So we'll set it to 11. And then, like, what does it take to make the lenses? This is Sleepy lens. I just want the bog standard lens. Oh my gosh. It's not gonna make it easy. Oh, I need to use the dissolution chamber, that's right. I can do that. How do I make light blue dye, though? Do I have any of these flowers that do that? I don't seem to have those. But what I do have is lots of lapis. So let's make 6 of these guys. Wait, no, I only need 3. Whoops. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, and now the glass pans. Latex machine. It's like that. And then that. Yeah. Look at it go, it's halfway towards one piece of ore. I'm gonna upgrade that thing though, and this is once you get a lot of these laser drills all shooting into it, and they all have upgrades so that they go faster, this becomes nuts. Like, it's churning out ores like dozens of ore a second, and it's very, very good for late game stuff. we're gonna start putting those in there now. It's not going to guarantee that I get diamonds by putting all these lenses in here, but it makes them a lot more likely, which is good because I have nothing automating diamonds right now. And then it also gives you the full-blown ore, so I can like process that down into like more than one diamond. Okay. That is that. I wonder what it takes to get the upgrades for that stuff. I know they're really annoying. Oh, my tummy just started hurting. Why is it hurting? Processing. It takes a lot of latex. That's kind of the most annoying part of it. Yuck. Ugh, why does my tummy hurt all of a sudden? Maybe it's because I'm sitting like a freak right now. All hunched over with my legs crossed. Ow! Oh my gosh. Hey, Real Talk. You joining time for me to have a mental breakdown? So I need more latex. That's kind of annoying. I don't have a thing there. Let me just get these mineral logs out of here so I have them on hand. Okay. You did a girl mode? That's awesome. You like to hear about that. Oh dang, you haven't lived yet, Tect, if you haven't done it. Oh, okay. Got another lens. I don't know what this... So did I get an ore? I did get in a diamond ore! Yay! Happiness. Now what do I do to make that more diamonds? I think is it just the enrichment chamber? Yeah, okay, so I get 2 diamonds out of enriching this crap. Cool. I also go mostly out in Fem. Can you tell? Okay, what I wanted to do was get a block placer. I think is all it's called. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yuck! It requires so much stuff. Everything it requires, I don't have. Ugh. You know, to be honest, even on days whenever I'm like not... What the heck, did my stream just freeze? I don't know if that... I'm refreshing. Okay, we're good. It just like looked a little weird from my perspective. Why am I on this menu? Okay. It's like sometimes my like thing, my playback freezes up and I'm like, it bothers me and I gotta refresh it. What the hell was I saying? Oh, right. Like some days I do like, boy mode where like I just kind of mask. Like I just wear like cargo pants and a t-shirt and like not really any makeup. I still get referred to as a girl though. So I'm pretty lucky there. I've lost the power of boy moding, you could say. Yeah, I know, it's an extra win. Okay, I need to figure out what my next objective is here. With your personality, guy personality. Have you got the Finster situation where you look totally like a girl, but then you just sound and act like a guy? I feel like I do have a mask personality, but I don't think other people see it that way. I think that's just me that thinks that. Oh, you know what? I need a loot fabricator. I started on my way making that like 500 times and didn't make it. Let's make it. Oh, right, it's just because I needed the stupid comparator. That's what held me up here. Okay, do that. There we go. Yeah, I think Finster's relatable on a lot of levels for a lot of people. So I think I'm gonna grab some of these predictions and plop them in here. This can get me a lot of ender pearls. That's pretty cool. Wow, it's so much ender pearls. Look at that. Okay, that's no longer a problem. I felt like when Finster put out their coming out thing, I was like it kind of changed nothing. I feel like Finster still doesn't know what their gender is. Okay, is it? No, it's still there. Alright, well, what's my objective here? What did I need ender pearls for? I don't know why I wanted these. Was there something particular? I can make an ender pearl block. That's pretty fun. I don't know what I wanted this for. What am I doing? I feel like Finster probably just doesn't really care what their gender is, and so gender fluid's the closest thing to that. I think I've said it before, but I wish that I was gender fluid, because there's something so much more comedic about being gender fluid that's like you can just be whatever gender you want depending on the day. I feel like there's so much more jokes that you can make about yourself and other people can make about you at that it's just a more fun existence. I need to do something. I've been running around in circles just talking. And I don't know what my objective is. Should I... It does make it a lot... Like, you have to be more comfortable with not passing to be gender fluid. I get that. So I think building, or I need to build some cool stuff. Or maybe I need to... I mean, getting the ore laser working a lot better would be pretty cool. I wonder if I should do that. Should I build my base out of quartz, or should I do something easy? Should I do some sort of stone? Because I think there's lots of cool looking stones that I could do. I could do obsidian. I've done that before. Maybe, I don't know. I like the idea of quartz base. Do quartz gate. That's interesting about people like changing their personality on HRT. I feel like mine didn't change at all. I'm still like the same as I was before. I think I've become less quiet. Like I used to be a lot more introverted and quiet, but then like when I became more comfortable with myself, I was more okay with like just being and like talking and being around people and being excitable. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make quartz seeds. That's what we're doing. Quartz seeds. So that's tertium that we need. You've always been outspoken, but you will be quiet when you meet me. Interesting. Oh, meet like anybody. Oh, so like you start quiet and then you get talkative. A fire hose that's mostly switched off. That's good. Okay, I need some essence stuff. Let's grab some of these. I'm gonna make 2 more quartz seeds. Get the seed base. Okay, this is what we're doing. I'm just gonna get more and more quartz, and then I'll build some actual stuff out of this. I definitely have no ability to read the room. There's no doubt about that. Wait, what's all this other seeds I have? I never really looked at it. Solarium's kind of good, I think. Redstone alloy. Copper would be worth planting, I think. Okay, I've only got 1 cloche though. Do I just keep building it out to the side in the middle of nowhere? I need like a good place to actually do this stuff. But I don't really, I'm not set up for that right now. So I'm just gonna keep attaching my stuff onto the side of the space like a growth. Okay, let's put a bunch of these. Well, actually, no, because then if I keep doing that, then it'll be outside the chunk that I'm loading. Screw it, I could just load an extra chunk. Oh gosh. Place the thing. There we go. And now this thing. Get it. There we go. Now we're set up for some more cloches. I'm gonna build another batch of them. So I need these. I gotta just like, I gotta, no, not, well, I guess I'll just make those. I'll need them eventually probably. I need to favorite these guys. Okay. There we go. And now we're set up on cloches. Well, I need more glass. I can make tons of sand, can't I? let's do that for now. Let's throw another batch of iron into the steel maker. And then, how am I doing on farmland? Okay, I'm gonna need some of this type of farmland for my quartz seeds. Okay. This is such a mess. I feel ashamed that people are watching this. It's gonna look so good eventually. People say that fitting certain guy expectations is internalized sexism. I mean, I feel like only the person in question can actually answer that question. Like, other people shouldn't really be able to say that for you. Okay, I got the extra quartz things going. I'm happy about that, at least. So then as for other stuff, I needed the logistical transporters, I think. Logistics. There they are. Using some of my precious steel to make these. Right. Then put that away. Okay. I want to start taking some of these out of here because these are not very efficient. So we'll do that for now, and then I'm gonna grab I think it was copper seeds. Yes. That needs another one of these. Okay. Here we go. Quartz and copper. There we go. All this just so that I can eventually make steel seeds. I just want my infinite steel. I want it so bad. Let me see what my ore laser has done. And ore. I got another diamond ore. Yay. Let's enrich that. In an ideal world, yeah, all the, like, the masculine and feminine stuff, like, all of that should just be disconnected traits. Like, humans are just humans, and then every person is unique in their own way. That's what I think eventually the world will be like. We're not quite there yet. You follow like 5 trans YouTubers. I actually don't follow that many. I follow like 2. I don't know. I follow one like that I actually like regularly watch, and then a couple others like sometimes I'll watch some. Did I ever get like... Oh yeah, I got this thing. Cool. Let's put that in here as well. Super deep into trans YouTube content. Alright, so I've got some things automating here. I wonder if I should start ripping up some of this quartz and building it on my wall. my tremendous wall that I'm gonna put here. I don't know how I want to design it though. I want to do some sort of cool design for it. Let's grab all this stuff again. It is interesting to have like the little pocket of the internet with all like transy stuff that's like certain people like us can just be like, oh, I relate to everything about this. But it's still like such a niche. What the heck? Who had at me? They're invaders? They're invaders! You go down there. You live down there. Well, he'll just live down there. Okay, what was I wanting to do? I really wanted to get some of this, like... I really want latex to be, like, better right now. I need more latex, which means I need to upgrade my thing here, which means that I need latex to upgrade it in the first place. Let me see what the, like, upgrades are. Not the upgrades. Add-on. Add-on is what I need. So, range, don't need that. Wow, they go up to 11, or to 12. Man, you need 1,000 just for, like, the first upgrade. Processing also needs 1,000. I'm assuming they will all need 1,000. So, efficiency, speed, and processing, those are the ones I need. This guy's just living out here. No solicitors. Maybe I should just turn off this thing. Yeah, let's set it to not go into... Oh, well yeah, that'll work too. Just rip it out of there. Whoa, it's so much there now. Okay. Now I can make some add-on. Ow! He made it in! I got his ominous bottle. And his banner. I'll throw that up. I'll put that next to the axolotl to scare people away from my pet. There. Nobody come here. I will kill your kind. Oh, I was same with bottling things up for a long time. And then it just all came out. That's why I was so quiet and antisocial as a kid. Because everything was bottled up. I wanted the add-ons. Hang on. Add-on. I need to favorite these, I think. Processing. And where's efficiency? There we go. So, speed. Let's make one of these. So, I think for all of these, I'm going to need lots of gold gears. So, let's just make 6 gold gears. And then I think I need redstone for all of them. So, I can grab redstone. We want 2 of these, and then I need a furnace and a thingy. This is the thingy. Yeah, I know. I didn't watch a single trans content creator before transitioning, or before deciding that I wanted to transition. Like about 2 years ago, I had the thought that I wanted to transition, and then I started looking up like trans content creators because I was like, curious about like their actual experiences. Wait, have I done something wrong here? Oh, I needed the glass panes. The pane! I need the pane! Here we go. Here we go. We're making add-ons. I'm gonna be making stuff so fast in a minute here. I'm gonna be putting all this stuff in my latex thing to get even more latex. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. Okay, and now... Doo-doo. Oh my gosh, does this not count as a real crafting table? Is that what you're telling me here? This stupid crafting table. People that have a singing voice opposite to their gender. That is really cool. I've never like heard of people like that, but that sounds cool. Is that still not right? What the heck? What have I done wrong here? That's a crafting table. That sure is a crafting table. That... Oh, I'm out of latex. That was the problem. Okay, well, we're gonna put these guys in here. There we go. Now it's going like 4 times as fast. And that translates to like a couple of latex per tick. Oh, never heard of that person. See, that's the thing though that I miss about like where I kind of wish that I wasn't trans. Like I was either I kind of wish that I was either just a crossdresser or gender fluid, because there's something so comedic about like looking 100% femme and being like, nope, I'm not a girl. And I kind of wish that I could do that, but I cannot do that without just lying to myself and other people. I was also kind of in that boat of like I looked pretty femme before I went on HRT. I've shown it in a bunch of my YouTube videos, like pictures of me before taking HRT, and those like the couple of years when I was like doing the femboy thing, I was like 50-50 passing. And then it was like I went on HRT and it's like, well, there's no questioning anymore. Alright, come on, latex. Come on, latex. Give me that last upgrade. Woo! Okay. And now... Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised that, like, in my femboy time, it was, like... There were a lot of people that were, like, clocking me, even though I was, like, presenting very femme. Did someone else call me? Man, I'm a popular girl today. It's all just like unknown numbers that I do. Just like, I don't even know. But it's kind of funny. So I want to, I did a dumb. I meant to like leave all this stuff in here. Let me get the redstone back out. Let me get the gold gears back out. Stop picking it up. Gold gears. Because I want to make a ton of these add-ons. They're very, very cool. And then put that there. I don't give a crap about pre-trans pictures. Did my stream froze up again? What the heck? It's getting calm. Yeah, I'm like, I don't care what people resurface about my pre-trans life. What is this? What the heck? Like, you can go right ahead and find whatever you want of my past, and like, I'm not going to go, like, telling people what my dead name is or anything, but it's like, if you find it, I don't give a crap, because that's not my name anymore. You could probably find stuff somewhere on the internet of, like, content that I've created in the past and then gave up on from, like, pre-transition. But I think I've, like, deleted most of that stuff. It might exist somewhere, though. Because before the YouTube channel that I have now, you might be surprised to know that I tried to make many different forms of content for a long time, and just nothing ever took off. And it was like that YouTube channel, like when I started just talking about the transition stuff, finally got views. So for anyone who wants to be a content creator, just like keep throwing stuff at the wall, and one of the things might, oh my gosh, I'll tap it out of the game. One of the things might just stick eventually. Okay, so this thing now, I've sped this up a little bit. So this is going to be producing things a little bit faster. That's pretty cool. I would like to make even more add-ons though, so I'm going to make more of those gold gears. And then we're already, it's pissing through my logs though. Alright, I might as well just make the crafting table again. Do I just have one sitting in here? No, of course not. We will make a crafting table then. We will make a regular crafting table, not that Garbo table. And then we will make furnace. I'm glad that I can use the garbage deep slate to actually make stuff. Okay, now I feel like I'm making some sort of progress here. I'm doing things that are upgrading stuff. This is producing faster. See, now it goes 2 progress per tick. And then, well, wait, hang on, wait a second. I don't want to make one of these. Why did I put that stuff in there? I wanted to do one of the other things. Let's do the sugar one. I almost made an extra thing that I didn't want. There we go. That's kind of an awesome way to do your like transitioning it as a content creator to just like do little bits here and there and then like just see if anyone notices. What I needed blaze rods. That's what I needed for the last one. Okay, there we go. Look at that, now it's going so much faster. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, what the heck? The game like all lagged around. Let's see if we, yeah, it is wrecking these logs now, so I really need that block placer. What did I need to make the block placer? Block placer. block placer. There it is. Oh, right, I needed all that stuff. So I think that means it's time to... well, I'll let it make the last upgrade here. Short hair makes you sad. I've been wanting to try short hair for myself again soon, but I have so much of this hair that, like, if I cut it off and then don't like it, it's like, now it's going to take years to undo that decision, and I'm scared of that. But I also really want to try having long hair, or try having short hair again, since it's been a very long time since I've tried that. Alright. I kind of miss at least a little bit of the short hair being, like, so much more convenient. Because it's not, like, in your face all the time. Which, I mean, I can just put my hair in a bun, and then that's pretty much the same as having short hair. But it doesn't look as good that way. Like, having short hair, you can kind of get both, where it looks good and it's out of the way. A ponytail always feels like it's still kind of in the way if I do that, though. I don't do that often. This thing's gonna be filled up with so much water. Oh my gosh, I love that this is actually going quickly now. It's getting 6 latex at a time, and it's ticking very quickly. Oh, you already started balding. That's bad news. I feel like I also have, like, little evidence of balding, where, like, I have some areas where I feel like I should have more hair there, like along this area and, like, towards the back, like the typical bald spot. But I'm not too worried about it. I feel like it's not very noticeable, and I doubt it will progress now that I'm on HRT. And also, I don't even know if it's all in my head or not. Because it could just not even be real, and I'm just making it up out of, like, anxiety. Wait, does this even work? Yeah, it doesn't have a big difference, though. I thought I saw, like, Finster said in a video that they had, like, the opposite of a receding hairline, where some hair was coming back from being on HRT. I don't know, that's just one person, and one person that I don't know how credible they are. not to knock Finster at all. I bet that an easy research on the internet can answer that question, though. Other people have said that too? Okay, well that makes me feel a little more confident that it's real. Alright, let's check and see how my quartz making is going. I would like to start actually building some cool stuff. Okay. So I'm going to start off with just making a bunch of these tiles. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing this. Or maybe I should start over here at a lower level. Let me see about maybe if I do like, nope, that's not what I want. I want that. So if I did like that, just those chunks, or maybe even just those chunks, that wouldn't be the worst for a thing. I could maybe do that. You followed trans— oh no! What are you doing? I should sleep. You follow trans femmes and guys that like football? That's a first that I've seen that kind of thing. I love that. I mean, I follow trans like a couple trans femmes and then an assortment of random other content. There's like no rhyme or reason to the stuff that I watch. I need to figure out where this is. Oh, okay, so that's one off. So this would be the limit of this chunk. So I can do that. And then I'm pretty sure, yup, okay. So I'm thinking about just doing it like this. And I'm just gonna start building a wall. Just a big old wall of quartz. And then I'll add some garnish to it later. It's gonna be cool though, I think. Once all this is done. It's gonna take so much quartz though. You know, speaking of dating content, I would love to actually, like, date someone so that I could make more dating content. Those videos seem to do really well. But, you know, it's not really up to me. Right, maybe I should smash up these walls. I'm gonna do that. I want to just like start building my new base because this place is ugly. And I want somewhere that looks a lot better. And this is gonna take so much quartz. My problem with dating is that I just live in the smallest town known to man, where the population is predominantly very conservative people in their 60s. So there's just not a lot of options for me. So now, let me find the chunk limits there. Okay, one off, so it's gonna be like here. I think later I will extend it farther to include this other chunk that I found the balance for. But for now, this will be it. Okay, this is starting to be a thing. I'm starting to build something here. I'm gonna make a tremendous construction out of this. Just you wait. I just need all the quartz on the face of the earth. I wonder if maybe what I could do with it is I can make like the quartz wall and then have like pillars interspersed like around it that are made of obsidian or something. That way it's like we get a dark color but also a purpley color, and that'd be pretty cool. No, I want to sleep. I don't like the rain. Alright, I want... Yes! The rubber! I have the rubber. Okay, now I think... I don't think I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff from now on. So... I need a better angle at this. I need another better angle. There we go. Okay. Now the stuff will be like spread out between the two machines. I like that. And this can go away if that's done. Okay. Now, I wonder if I could get something set up to make a spawn room for pink slime. Because that's going to be another big thing to making this ore laser better. Because I think... Oh, I actually could do the next tier of these upgrades with just latex. For now, I'll make that block placer. Oh my gosh. Block placer. Where's the block placer? Ah, it needs droppers. Yuck. Oh gosh, now I just don't have any cobblestone. Let's make a ton of that. Oh, I get that like 90% of people are taken mentality. It's like if you ever find someone that's attractive, odds are that they're already taken. Okay, block placer's good to go. Now I just need to put some logs in there. And I wonder if these work. I'm gonna throw these in there and see if they actually work to produce stuff. I'm gonna mine that out just so that I can see it. Alright, now what? That's now going automatically, which is that's pretty good. How's all my resources doing? I should check on all that. And by that I mean I should also check this stuff. Okay, got all this. There we go. You know, some people like nerdy, but usually that's the nerdy people that like nerdy. Essence, that's what I wanted to look at. Oh yeah, I'm making lots of iron. Oh, look at all that. Okay. Copper, not nearly as much, but I have a little. I really don't have a lot of resources that I'm producing, do I? So... You're worried that people just want the German green card? That's an interesting fear to have. Okay, we got 1 out of 4 of these things for the steel seeds. Oh, in the US? A bunch of gays want to flee to Europe. Yeah, you know, it wouldn't be bad. What am I doing here? I need to get some more of this. And I need to put another of these in here. Okay, let's just get it started. Get it going. That is legitimate fear. Okay, now that's all going pretty well. So that has enough that I could make an upgraded upgrade. I feel like maybe this fluid extractor would be a good one to upgrade even further. Let's get all the things squared away in here. So if I wanted to upgrade speed, I need a diamond gear and the other stuff. Crap. Well, there's the diamond. No, that's not what I want. I want that. Let's get 3 of them. It's becoming calm. It's getting very, very calm. What I want to get in here. Speed. I also don't like the order that those are in. That's not the right dissolution chamber. No, not there. Get out of there. There we go. Okay, now this is even faster, producing even more of this stuff. I really want it to get through this mineral log so then I can find out if these other weird logs actually work. Alright, now I want... Where's just the... Screw it, I'm just gonna get it out of here. Search for it specifically. Oh, then I need all this other stuff. I need the redstone, and I need the glass. Let's make more of this stuff. Okay, okay. And then that. Okay. Yeah, I think the US definitely needs more people trying to actually help out. Why does it keep wanting to go in there? Dang, you'd still want to go if the US had a nuclear war. That's pretty committed. And honestly, might happen. Who's to say? I'm kind of just not doing anything right now. Maybe I should... Mr. Beats. So what should I work on at this point? I still need a lot more quartz to just like finish building that stuff, and a lot of the things that I want to do I need steel for, but it's like slow going to get steel. I want the steel seeds, that'll be cool. Let me see. I could probably start setting that stuff up. Let's get some farmland for this. I will need that eventually. Okay. And then I need the seed base. And then the steel junk. So, oh, I already had it in my inventory. Whoopsies. What the heck? Oh, it smashed the thing. Oh, it looks like that does work. It seems to be trying to do it, I think. Maybe it's not. Nope, it's working. Okay. Cool. So that all that weird wood is good for something. No. I can put this in here. Get that. Then get one more of these. I'm halfway to the steel seeds. I just need 2 more of these big old blocks. I should probably set up some more cloches, I think. And you know, maybe I should like, if I'm gonna be doing this like temporary base here, at least like get some of this stuff set up so I can like walk down here, which that's not actually where I wanted to put it, but oh well. The mechanical pipes, I need to actually take it. And then it will go this way. Okay. And then I just need the power cables. That's not where I want you. Why would you go there? Okay, that's some room to set up a few more cloches. Now I gotta make them. I gotta make all the cloches. That's not how much of them that I wanted. These things, and then cloches. Okay. Okay, I feel good about that I've set something up here. This is my steel zone. It's pre-reserved. I will eventually need so much steel though. I feel like I'm gonna want to make even more of those. More of those seeds. Or I set something up to automate like this process that I'm doing right now to slowly make it. It's just gonna be so slow going though. Ah, crap, I forgot to lock the thing here. I gotta re-put all this stuff in here. Okay, now... That's good. We got another big ol' upgrade. And now this one needs the blaze. Blaze. Doop. Okay, upgrades. I wonder how much diamond ore I've accumulated because of that ore laser. 7! Wow, that ore laser does work, even without being upgraded. I didn't think it was actually that good with just like the basic upgrades and one drill. But it's working. So another thing I wanted to do, I want to see about the wireless stuff for my system. Well, wireless, what does that take to build here? So I need the terminal and I need the access point. Access point, oh, that's like super easy to make. I can do all this stuff. I can make one of these things. And then I make that. Put it there just in case. Here we go. Boop. Now the wireless terminal. I can make that, can't I? Wireless computer, so then I just need a wireless terminal, which requires a lot of stuff that I don't have. Oh my gosh, how much fluix? Oh, I want to make Niotic stuff too. That's a big step that I need to make. Look at all those diamonds. I'm rich in diamonds now. Oh, nice. That actually finished. Oh, yeah, this is gonna get so much latex. And I should honestly probably pipe over water into this other thing from here. But then I need to spend steel on that. So I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Sleep time. Maybe I check on my quartz and see if I can build any more for my big base. I got some quartz in here. It's still like, it's so slow going to make anything out of quartz because you need so much of it. Okay. Well, I can... Why are you guys here? This is my house. These pillagers just took over. Yeah, this is also just 1/2 of this thing. Dang it. Now all these guys just came down here. They chased me. Okay, I'll do that for now. It's turning into something. I'm building a thing. Nobody can tell me that I'm not doing that. So this thing I could probably do with upgrading, but I don't know if that's important at the moment. I should probably get this upgraded. I can afford to use some of my steel on that, I think. I was getting like some of these things. Oh wait, but I have all this carbon in here already, so I can't use it to make any of the other stuff I need. Like this stuff. Infused alloys. Oh gosh. Oh, this is a mess that I just put in my inventory. Well, that's gonna fill up a lot of my space. And now there's still more of a mess here. Oh my god. No! And I'm safe. It blew up nothing. That was very lucky. Why did it blow up nothing? Even the axolotl's okay. Weird. Why was he even here? Okay, well that handled all of that. Okay, I got a lot of rubber. Oh, I can start cooking that. So how do I want to design this? How big should I make the gate down here? Like, whenever I do that, I want to... So this is at -406. This goes to 387. So it's about 20 blocks wide at that point. So if I made the actual thing to be like the actual gate, maybe like 16 wide, that's a nice even number. And then I would want it to be taller than it is wide, I think. So I would want it to be more than 16, so it'd have to be at like height level 70 at least, but probably higher than that. So maybe the gate should start at like height level 75 maybe? I gotta like count some of this stuff out. But wherever the gate ends then, that's I think going to be the bottom floor down here, which is where I could start putting a floor down and actually building. Oh, I feel like I need to make obsidian seeds because I'm probably going to be making a lot of stuff out of obsidian. It would be nice to like actually be producing that. Tertium's what I need. And then, do I have some of that? I've got no tertium. No tersh. Let's get one of those. And actually make a bunch of this stuff. Make tons of it. Okay, and then I will need a farmland for this. And then I need the seed base. Okay. It's getting calm. This stuff can get out of here. I'm glad that I made more work for myself by setting all this stuff up in here and then just putting other stuff in it instead. That was very, like, a very good way to look in advance. Excellent foresight on my part. And now I'm gonna do it again. Just throw all this stuff right back in here. Okay, obsidian seeds. There we go. Because I want to make some obsidian stuff. I think it'd be cool. So I think I should mention for everybody watching, I set up like the overlay on the stream, and I put like a sub goal on there because I thought it'd be fun. And so if I've already gotten 2 subs. If I get 10 subs, then I'm gonna do a stream where I play Silent Hill F, because I figured it's October, it's horror games, that'd be a fun thing to do. So, if anyone wants to see me play that, they can sub. And the other thing I put on there on the overlay is that if I get at least 1 sub during the stream, then rather than quitting, which I'll probably quit streaming in the next like 30 minutes to an hour, then instead of quitting, I'll go start playing Dark Souls 2. Because I've been meaning to replay that game, but I kind of don't want to. So I figured that would be a way to, if someone actually wants me to play it, they can make me play it. So that's what's going on there. Okay. Now how's this all going? It's gonna take so much steel for this. It's gonna take forever. Let's check out the quartz again. I could also just like go to the Nether and get quartz. That would at least like speed it up a little bit. I might as well do that. I've got nothing else I want to do besides just like just letting the resources accumulate. There we go. And it's everywhere in the Nether. You know, I wouldn't mind some prosperity as well. Why is there grassy netherrack in here? I'll also take some of this. What the heck? That's so rude. I'm a guest in your dimension, and you just shoot me? And hit me? Man, these guys, they got no tact. Where's all the nether quartz? There's another quartz. Oh. And there's a lot of nether quartz. This is going way faster than just waiting. I'm assuming by coops you mean coups? Like as in people overthrowing governments? Is that what you mean? Co-ops, okay. I was like, that seems crazy. That's a good thing to support. The co-ops, not the coups. You know, depending on the coup. I'm running dry on the nether quartz now. At least without going too far. That's silver. I don't care about silver. What the hell is moldavite? I don't even know what that is. Ow. Ah, my screen. Please. Jeez, that's a lot of co-ops to support. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go back home with that much quartz. Oh wait, there's some more over here. Oh, there's actually so much. That's a great aspiration to have, to be able to donate more money. Eh. Well, yeah, you shouldn't have to donate, but I mean... we live in the world we live in. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's plenty of quartz for the moment. I am going to go back to the Pratel. Pratel! What are you doing in here? You don't belong here! He's selling packed ice! I mean, honestly, that's a hot commodity in this area. No, he's fighting me, dang it. Dang. Shouldn't have gone into the nether. It's dangerous here. Oh my gosh, eat the meat already. Why did it take so long? Alright. Actually, there's a little bit more of that. Okay. There, that's a lot of quartz. It's like almost a full stack. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a little bit of measurements here. So I'm thinking if I make the gate that I want to make, I want to make it 16 tall. Oh my gosh. Or no, I want to make it 16 wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that would be if I could make like a totally square wall or gate if I did that. Wait, am I even right about this measurement? So 387, and then over here is 406. Maybe I should make it less than that. Maybe I should only make it like 12 wide. Maybe do like 12 by 16, because then this is 16 tall. I'm just going to arbitrarily say that's what I'm gonna do. And then I need to find the middle point at some point in this area. But this will be the... like, the height point, kind of. And I will build the wall out from this height. Okay. I also want to make this go all the way across. There we go. Okay, this is starting to turn into something. It takes so much of this quartz to build, though. But I think it will become cool. Alright. I think I'm getting to the point where I almost want to quit for the day. It'd be really cool if I could do the steel seeds, though. I gotta put another stack of this in here. Let's see how much steel I have now. So... okay, that's almost one more. It's getting close. Okay, I'm also stocked up on latex now with this setup that I built here. Happy about that. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? I screwed that up and my sugarcane wasn't even producing. Not that the sugarcane is that important, but it still upsets me that it just wasn't doing it. Okay. You never like the big gaps in gender appearance? That's an interesting one. That you want to look like whoever you're dating. Man, this is not... I've got one more. Okay. I just need one more big ol' steel block, and then I get the steel seeds, which still won't produce steel very quickly, but it will produce steel in a way where I don't have to go through this whole process to make it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this coke. You know, I feel like I'd rather date someone that looks kind of similar to me. That's probably just what it means to be a lesbian, though. Like, I want to be femme, and I also want to be with someone who is also very femme. Alright, what? I should maybe, like, take stock of some other objectives that I can do. Like, I want to build a nuclear reactor at some point. What do I need for that? Like, nuclear... not that. What is the stuff that you need? Oh, it's like fission. Gotta look for fission. Fission casing. That needs a lot of lead and a lot of steel. Maybe lead seeds I should make. I could probably make those. Let me see about that. I got a couple bits of lead. I'll make some lead seeds. You know what that means? I gotta take out the stuff that I put into my system. Because I am a fool. Okay. Lead! Let there be lead! Okay, now we'll put these back in so that I can take them out later yet again. And this will be my lead place. Let's see how my ore is doing here. I got 11 diamond ores. And it's also got some redstone ore and coal ore and yellowite. Oh, yellowite. Okay. So what else am I gonna need for like the fission stuff? You need fuel assemblies, so that's steel and lead. You need these steel, lead, and also like this diamond nonsense. Yeah, so a lot of lead, a lot of steel. What about the turbine? It's getting calm. Turbine casings. A lot of steel and some osmium. I don't have osmium seeds. That requires Imperium. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Osmium. And then, hey, guess what? Time to go move all the stuff around. I actually don't have to move all of it, though, because it still needs Imperium. It's just that. Now I'll put all this stuff back again. Okay. Now I don't have a place to plant it though, so I need more cloches! More cloche. Which needs these. Okay. Okay, well, didn't have enough for all of it. Okay, osmium. Now we're making osmium. I should honestly, like, when I'm done playing this for the day, I should just, like, dig myself into a hole, open, like, this menu so that it's still, like, playing and not paused, and then just leave the game running so that a lot of these resources are just producing. Okay, let's make these extra cloches. Just get them set up and ready. And I don't have the other materials to hook those up. Okay. I think with that, I'm going to quit for the day. So I am going to do exactly that. I'm going to build myself into a hole down here. There, this is my resource hole. I will put a torch on the ground. Alright. Well, I'm done for the day there. So, thanks everyone for watching. Bye-bye!